Hello everybody, Anne here, and I hope you're all doing well out there. I just wanted to come on and do a quick pre-recorded video today because when I normally go live on a Thursday, this week I'm actually going to be going off on a 5-day hike with some friends. So I'm going to be offline for a little while. And it'll be interesting because I'm a bit of a couch potato. I'm not a natural hiker, so it will be very interesting. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that hike in a minute because it's with a group of not yet Christian friends who I have been friends with for a very long time now. They were my friends before I turned to Jesus, and my conversion happened while I was still their friend, and we go away once a year together. So I wanted to talk about some of the battles that you face when you're in a territory like that where you're the only Christian. And there are a lot of tools that God gives us when we are in territories where it is a little bit difficult. And the one I wanted to talk about today very quickly was worship, the power of worship. Quite often over the last few years, God has pointed me again and again to the power that worship has. And he's even said, you know, there are territories you're in where you really want evangelism to work. You want to win souls to Jesus Christ, and you feel quite powerless. And in that place, he says, the power of worship is so strong that it can really make a difference to whether you bring the presence of the Lord to these territories. Interesting thought. I think when we look at any of the battles in the Bible, there are a lot of battle scenes in the Old Testament, and we can study every single one of those battle scenes and probably find a different strategy within each story. Those stories are rich with battle strategies, and I think fighting spiritual battles and going into a place and moving in victory takes often different strategies for different places, and it involves listening to God's voice. But one particular story that I just wanted to highlight today, it might be a well-known one. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, but it's one that I've come back to quite a lot. And it's 2 Chronicles 20, which is the story of Jehoshaphat, who has a battle to fight, and it's a very discouraging battle. And the people that he is fighting with, his team, his army, feels powerless. They say, we feel really powerless. And the Lord says to him, don't be afraid, don't be dismayed because of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but God's. Tomorrow go down amongst them and you'll win the battle. And what Jehoshaphat and his people do is they then just worship their hearts out. They worship their hearts out, and it says they praise the beauty of the Lord's holiness. They sing to the Lord, but it's also a heart attitude of worshipping the Lord. So in this hike I'm about to go on, where I'm the only Christian, and I've been with these friends a lot, there are a lot of anti-Christian comments that come out, and my battle is to not get offended, not nurture bruises in my heart when these comments happen, not be discouraged by the unbelief. And you all know we live in a home where there's unbelief, all of us who follow this ministry, so I've already got a baseline of irritation with unbelief. My heart's already, a little bit bruised. We're already starting from a difficult baseline. So then to be in a territory where there's more unbelief is often incredibly embattling, just to be completely honest. So that's a very embattling situation, and when anti-Christian comments come, it can be very discouraging, and in the past I've got knocked down. But I gradually am getting stronger and stronger in that territory, and I think it's from learning how to fight spiritual battles. And what I've decided on this 5-day hike, and I absolutely love these friends, but what I've decided on this 5-day hike is I'm going to worship my way through it. I'm going to listen to worship music. I'm going to enjoy the beautiful scenery and worship God in my attitude. as I walk through this beautiful hike, and I'm going to meditate on what he did on the cross and set my eyes on absolutely loving him and what power will flow from that. So I just wanted to encourage you today, some community, with that little battle tool. You may well have heard it before, you may well have thought of it a lot, and if so, hey, it's just a reminder for us to keep on worshipping the beauty of his holiness. So have a lovely week, and I will see you when I'm back. Bye.